Hello guys and welcome. Today I want to share with you few very basic but essential tools if you want to do light repair or service to your bike. So let's cue the intro and get started. The number one tool or tools you must have are Allen key wrenches and sockets. Because the most of the screws on your bike except engine and engine components are Allen screws. Having that in mind, it is good practice to have sockets and T-handle Allen keys for more stubborn and bigger bolts, and maybe small set for lighter stuff like fairings and plastic. The second must-have and most useful tool is a rubber hammer. Yep, a hammer. Like all hammer in the world, it's quite handy when something needs little persuasion. It is very useful when removing wheels from the bike or removing engine covers. And because it's made from rubber, it won't damage your bike at all. If you want to attack bolts and screws other than Allen type, you will need some sockets and ratchet. You can go with small set, or you can buy this big toolbox like mine and have all the sockets you will ever need. Quality is nice and the price is affordable, around $100. On the fourth place we have magnetics bolts tray. This thing will save you frustrations of losing your bolts and screws. And if you ever work on anything, you know this is very common. Like I said, the tray is magnetic and have a rubber fit, so you can stick it to anything metal. And all the bolts or sockets are held very strong by the magnet. Very useful tool and quite cheap. While we are on the cheap tools, I must mention LED shop light. This thing cost me just a couple of bucks and I use it almost always when I work on my bike. You can't fix something if you can see it, right? Like both tray, this little lamp have magnets, so you can stick it everywhere. It's powered with 2 AA batteries and I haven't changed it almost 6 months now. The next tool is my favorite, maybe not essential but is nice to have. If you watch MotoGP, you will see mechanics use it quite a lot. It is a T-handle wrench, and the best thing about this tool is when you work on your bike you feel like you are on MotoGP paddock. All joke aside, the main advantage of this tool is speed. When we compare it to the ratchet, the difference is substantial. That is why they use it a lot in racing. And for the last tool we must include good tire gauge. Like we all know, tire pressure in bike world is quite important, so you need good and precise gauge. And again, this tool is cheap, and if you take care of him, it will serve you a long time. And that will be all for today's video. If you know some tool that you think is essential to have, please leave a comment. Like always, thanks for your time and I will see you in the next one. Cheers!